Thank you. Please. Now, here we are at a very special edition of Mr. and Mrs. And as always, I'm going to introduce to you the most glamorous co-host on television, Miss Fran Ruby.
Good evening, Larry. Well, tonight joining us all the way from Forest Hall, we've got Gary. He's a package relocation specialist. Let's give him a warm welcome, ladies and gentlemen.
Here's the man himself tonight, Gary. How's it going, Gary? All right.
Very well, Larry. Bit nervous. Big money to play for. Bit nervous.
No problem at all. Okay, Gary, before we start, we'd like to get a little bit about the contestants, as you know. So, how long have you actually known Marie?
Well, it's been about 15, coming up to 16 years, Larry, but we're tying the knot in 3 weeks' time, so, you know, a lot of nerves, a lot of money to play for tonight. You know, maybe win the speedboat to get us on holidays. That would be awesome.
Absolutely. That would be fantastic, yes. Just a reminder to the studio audience, when the questions start properly, please be quiet, because Gary needs to concentrate. And so does Larry. Okay, just another couple of questions before we start the easy one, Gary, if that's okay. Have you any kids?
Yeah, I've got a daughter, Jessie, she's 9, budding rock and roll star. And then my son Travis, he's builds Minecraft empires.
That's absolutely marvellous.
And he's got a couple of minions as well.
Fantastic. And is there any other kids that Marie should be aware of?
Hey, you're a joker, Larry, mate, how are you? You know the news of the world don't want to hear about your love life.
I'm only joking. As you know, I've got about 12 kids and 12 lawsuits. Only joking. Okay. Thank you. Okay, let's get stuck into the main questions now. Once again, please, quiet in the audience. So, Gary, question number 1. How did you and Marie meet?
It's an easy one, Larry. Corner House pub, 15 or 16 years ago, like I say. She's very good friends with a guy called Paul at university with her, and he was mates with a Royal Mail bloke called Keith. And Paul brought her to the pub. I was meeting Keith.
That's brilliant. Well remembered, Gary. I'm sure she'll appreciate that. Okay, question number 2. When and where was your first date?
Oh, it's a bit after that. Well, Larry, it's either a romantic car drive we had, or it was a rendezvous in the Crest Hotel.
Rendezvous in the Crest Hotel?
Oh, but again, knowing me, it could have been a trip to Mackey's or the KFC. I'm not sure which. They're both equally, I love them.
Both equally as glamorous, I think.
Exactly. Romantic as well.
Fantastic. Okay, question number 3. Where, and this is an important one, was the first kiss?
Near bother that one, Larry. It was her birthday. This is now that happened. I didn't even have a clue she had the hots for us. I didn't realise she had actually been following us, stalking us, whatever you want to call it. It was pre sort of massive internet, so I wasn't being facey bead or anything. But it was her birthday in Planet Earth nightclub. She dragged us up on the dance floor. I had the moves like Jagger, but I more had the moves like Jabba. I accidentally tripped her, nutted her. Rather than knock her out, we kind of heads met, and there was a kind of, tension there. The next thing I know, tongue do me throat, Larry.
Sure.
Tongue do me throat.
And that's true love, folks. Yeah. That's true love. I thought you were going to say the first kiss was in Mackie D's. Obviously, I was wrong. Anyway, we'll move straight on. That's fantastic, Gary. And here's another crucial question. Quiet once again, please. When was the first time, Gary, you said, I love you to Marie?
Oh, Larry. Do you know, it's a tough one. Very tough one. She went to Amsterdam I believe, she went to Holland with her mate Marie, and I did actually miss her. I did realise, hold on, there's something.
I'm welling up already.
All right, but if it wasn't before, it was when we went to Hong Kong, mate. It would have been when we were in Hong Kong, I reckon.
Hong Kong.
We'll go for Hong Kong. We'll try Hong Kong. All right.
Hong Kong. You're going with Hong Kong.
Yeah, I think we'll go for Hong Kong.
So that's the fourth question, and we're going to take a break at this point, or would you like to go for the fifth question?
I think I need a drink of water.
Do you want a break at this point? We're going to take a break because it is very intense for Gary, and we'll be right back.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Gary, you're doing really well. Got a tricky one for you here. What is Marie's most annoying habit?
Oh. Well, she doesn't know this, Fran. I'm worried I'll be in the doghouse. We're getting married 3 weeks, like I say, but what the hell? I'll tell the audience here. I'm watching a film. Could be a vital moment near the end where I'm going to shed a man tear, during School of Rock or something like that. The phone goes. She doesn't leave the room. She just has a full-blown discussion when the emotions are running high. Drives us mad. Drives us mad, Fran. Drives us mad.
Let's hope she gets the same habit.
I've got some worse ones myself, that's fair enough.
That's not the most annoying, but no, it's a good answer. It's a good answer. Let's hope it's right. What does she think is your most annoying habit, Gary?
Well, it's, when you've got man perfection like me,
let's be honest now, let's be honest.
Well, alright, I think it could be, Fran. When she's telling me about anything, and I've just switched off and started talking about something else over the top of her, right? I know it drives her nuts. Or B, could be me nails. Biting them, snapping them, whatever.
You're going to have to get those sorted for the wedding, Gary.
I'm going for the manicure, the nails. All right, we'll go for the nails.
There's a job to be done there before that wedding day. Let's get on to the wedding. Because they might feature in the wedding, but what is Marie's favourite flower, Gary?
Favourite flower? It's a carnation, Fran. Carnation.
And you're sure that's right?
Yeah.
Any particular colour? I'm pushing it here.
Oh. No,
just the carnation. We'll take the carnation as your final.
We'll take that.
Now, you've mentioned movies a lot, Gary.
Yeah.
What is Marie's favourite movie?
Doddle. Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Fran.
You're joking.
No, I'm kidding.
What a woman.
Right. I'm going. Could be Love Actually, Notting Hill. I want to say Good Will Hunting.
Let's hope you're right. And favourite song, Gary?
Hello. No. Let's try. I don't know. Maybe the artist. Let's say Tracy Chapman.
Good answer.
I'll go for a hit. I want to say Fast Car, but I might have the artist. Not sure I've got the song.
You sure we're playing for large money here, Gary?
No, let's go for Fast Car. Go on.
Fast Car, Tracy Chapman.
Oh, you know what? Can I change that?
Oh, he's taking a risk, ladies and gentlemen.
It's the one about the wife beater next door. Don't know the name of it, but it's not Luca by Suzanne Vega.
Really need a title for you.
On the other side of the wall, something like that. Maybe it's a half a point, Fran.
I'm hearing from the elves. Yeah, we can take that. Wife beater on the other side of the wall. We'll take that.
Right.
And Marie's favourite, ideal holiday destination, Gary.
Fran, you know what? I'm just going to say anywhere where I am.
I'm going to have to push you for an answer now. I don't think Marie's going to say that.
Right, I'm going for the Carpathian Mountains, Transylvania.
It's very specific. We'll put that one in the bank and let's hope it comes good for you. Thank you very much. Put your hands together for Gary. Thank you.
So here we are at the second part of the show. Getting a bit intense now on Mr. and Mrs. with me, Larry Harrisman. So, you all right, Gary?
Bit nervous, a lot of pressure, and some of the questions in the first half there could jeopardise the wedding, but, honesty.
Just relax, man. Okay, we'll get stuck in, okay? All right. Gary, what is the first thing you would be doing with Marie as a man and wife?
Larry, it's a very personal question, Larry. What time's this going on here?
Keep it clean.
What do I tell you? What's the horizontal tango, Larry? The horizontal tango.
Oh, might have to edit that one out later, but if that's what you want to say, Gary, that's absolutely fine. Okay. Do you want to move straight on? Yeah. Okay. Bit of a tricky one, this, Gary. Okay. Bit of a tricky one. Quiet, please. Describe Marie in 3 words.
Ooh, tough.
Keep it clean.
I'm trying to think, what would she like us to say? Well, firstly, she's very generous. I'll say generous, yeah. She's conscientious. Committed. We'll go with committed. There's a lot of things, you know, funny, loving, kind, you know, but I think I'll go for them. Yeah, we'll stick at them 3.
That's
all
brilliant.
Right, we'll use
That's brilliant. Right. And thanks for keeping it clean this time. Okay, here's another one, all right? If Marie was a cartoon character, which one would she be?
Well, using them traits that I've just mentioned, I think, she's not Thingy Rubble, is she? No, Lisa Simpson.
Lisa Simpson. Sorry, final answer. Yeah.
But as a grown-up.
As a grown-up, Lisa Simpson. I can see that.
You know, I'm not a sex offender.
No, keep it clean, please. Okay, one more for now. Just one more, okay? Who would play Marie in the story of her life?
Got this one down. I'm hoping she says the same thing. Let's say Oscar-winning actress Kate Blanchett.
Kate Blanchett. What a great answer. Okay, thank you, Gary. I think you're doing marvellously, and the lovely co-assistant will be back shortly.
Gary, we've had some amazing answers from you. There's a little bit more to go. We've heard from you already the 3 words you would use to describe Marie. What 3 words do you think she would use to describe you, Gary?
Easy, Fran. Handsome, talented, popular.
You seem very confident.
Yeah, that's what she's going to say. Yeah.
Okay, got to take your final answer there. Marie, first thing in the morning, what's the first thing that she does?
I've already been warned off the producers for keeping it, you know, clean. Well, after taking care of any business, I'm going to say she rocks the NutriBullet.
Very healthy, very healthy. What 3 things do you think Marie would take with her to a desert island, Gary? This is apart from you and the kids. That's a given. What else
Well,
would you
mum
take?
and dad, numbers.
We'll stick to things.
Probably take them before me. But,
We'll stick to things.
Right, things, right. She'd take the Outwell Montana 6-person tent. She'd take photo albums, and no Marie's practicality, I'd say a dinghy.
Great answers, Gary. Gary, this is a bit of a complicated one. Listen carefully. What do you think Marie would think you would say first if your house was on fire?
I think Marie would think that I would save, I would save me concert tickets, because I'll never replace them, my stubs off my gigs that I've been to, I'd save, it's a tough one, isn't it? It's a tough one, Fran. Let's see, photo albums, and that's in digital format too, so that's my hard drive with my photos on. And I'd save the unedited videotapes of Travis when he was a baby, because I haven't been turned into a whole movie yet.
Again,
that's what I'm going for.
So we've got so far a manicure, and you've got to get those videos edited, Gary. You've got a long list to do before this wedding.
That's right.
Well then, Gary, if you could have a superpower, what would that be?
Well, unknown to me, I already have one. Had an eye complaint a few years ago, so when I went to the doctors, specialist informs me that I'm going to need glasses to control my x-ray vision, to keep it under control, so only when I take them off I can use my superpower. So it isn't x-ray vision, Marie. let's go for teleportation.
Very handy for getting to unusual places like Transylvania, eh? So that's a good one, Gary. That's a good one.
Here we are, after the lovely Fran Ruby giving Gary a bit of a grilling. You alright, Gary?
It's tough.
You're
Your co-host very tough, but
very tough.
I'm hoping your last question's a bit easier, Larry.
This one's a bit more light-hearted in a way, you know, Gary, but serious at the same time. What is it you love the most about Marie?
Well, she's the life and soul of the party. She's funny, loyal. She lets me on a long leash, so you know the last passes keep flowing. You know, she knows how to keep Gary. You know, and I think it was my friend Clive said it, Larry. She's got unshakable integrity.
Marvellous. What a marvellous thing to say about somebody, that is. Okay, Gary, well, that pretty much wraps it up, really. But, you know, let's look at it like this. Would you want to say any more words before the wedding to Marie, or even before the hen night to Marie?
Yeah, I'd just like to say, Marie, I love you. You're awesome. What a laugh. I hope you're having an amazing time with the lasses doing your hike up Kilimanjaro. It's not too uncomfortable, and you've got your mozzie repellent on. And not long now, and bloody hell, I cannot wait, and I'm nervous, excited, the whole lot. You're amazing. Come on!
Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Well, wasn't that amazing? What a roller coaster of a night this has been. There's still more to come, a little bit more. So I'm going to hand you over to the lovely Fran to take it from here.
Oh, what a guy, Larry. What a guy he was, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
I'd love to meet Marie. I can't wait to meet her. Can't wait to meet her. Sounds awesome. So what we're going to do now is get Gary in the booth, get the headphones on, and we're going to bring Marie in and see if we can get that large money for them both for this wedding, Larry.
Large money.
After the break. After the break.
Be nice to each other.